Hey, my next guest, I have Natalie Wilson, just like the football, so you will not forget her name. She's associated with the game. I made up a rap while I was at it. Okay, Natalie, tell me about your visit here with the Raiders.
I came here with Konania. We're on a field trip.
The girls at Konania, the new Tracey's Place of Hope, they've been through some really, by no fault of their own, some really, really tough times. One of them had an idea that they wanted to become a videographer. They wanted to know what it was like to make a commercial. The kids came on out. They were able to be in the deep barrels of the Oakland Raider facility. They were all in awe.
1, 2, 3.
Willie Brown comes on out.
You know, don't let anybody stop you from your goal. You have goals, and then don't take no for an answer.
And then when Fred coming in and seeing all the kids.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
How are ya?
Good. How are you?
It just really lights his heart up knowing that Tracey's spirit is still continuing and that Tracey still lives in all of us. What I like about this facility is they're able to go out and do lots of different activities like going to the Raiders. They have a lot of opportunities, and they're there because they're working on themselves to try to be better citizens, to be better friends, to be a better daughter.
We serve a wide variety of kids with very different backgrounds but similar problems, which is behavior modification and drug treatment.
When they come to us, we basically start, in many cases, with just an empty shell and start building that young lady back up.
We're long-term placement, so our kids will come here for anywhere from 10 months to 2 years. And we've had kids that, you know, consider this their home.
Tracey, when she first got out of rehab at Women's Recovery Association, she was raising funds for a teen place because she felt that she was one of the youngest kids in that organization. When Tracey passed on, we felt it was so important to Tracey that we wanted to continue on with what her good deeds were doing. So we happened along Konania.
The Bolitnikovs understand what we do. That's not real common. They get it. And so when they come, it's all about the girls.
When Angela and I went to visit the house, you know, they really needed some big-time remodeling.
There's various issues with the house that get in the way of their comfort, their sense of security, and our sense of community as a house. We kind of get segregated in these little rooms.
The kitchen is a hallway because we have to go through there to get from your rooms and the bathroom to the living room.
It's difficult for us to find a place to actually find our inner peace.
These kids have so many wounds, and really this house, as it is, maybe for some of them the nicest home they've ever slept in, stayed in, lived in. But I want to take it up a notch.
The first thing Angela and I talked about was getting somebody to come and look at the place and see what they could do with it to really improve it and make it more livable for the girls.
I'm out here surveying this house. After I'm done with the floor plan, it'll go to the architect, and hopefully they will have a remodel of this house.
When Ange came over to talk to me, she goes, I have a house. Come out and look at it. My background is I'm a contractor. So I came out and looked at it, and I'm sitting there going, wow, this has got a potential just beyond, you know, but it's going to take some time.
I was approached by Ron Loader, Angela's brother. We worked together on projects all around Placer County, and he asked if we'd be interested in coming up with a couple images on what they're doing for Tracey's House of Hope.
For us, it's important to kind of make it more useful to what they do around there and how to incorporate some of their activities, and then to give them a sense of their own place, which is real important.
They're planning new rooms, planning new, the kitchen needs to be bigger, so just fixing it up so it's all accommodated to them, because what they need is a house to be comfortable and to feel safe.
I like the big open floor Like you wouldn't run into somebody every 5 seconds.
I think it would build most of us up. I think it would pretty much just encourage us throughout the day, being able to know we have a place to come to and just let our stress out, because most of us come in here and we're built and loaded with stress.
It is going to be a place where they're going to be able to relax and dream.
The way I look about the girls inside Tracey's Place of Hope and the Conanillo family is how I would treat my own daughter. I just want it all to be cozy, warm, loving, giving. It really helps our family out knowing that Tracey's spirit and her dream continues on.